Hey there, fellow Bobcats. You're watching Sports Paws. I'm Luke Pereira alongside Rondell Williams, and you're in for some great action from all of our fall sports teams.
Tonight we have scores from women's soccer and women's rugby, and we also have two exciting games from the field hockey team.
We will see highlights from the men's soccer team's thrilling match last Saturday, and for the first time this year, we're going to take a look at the women's ice hockey team play their first exhibition game.
Wow, really? I can't wait to see those highlights, man.
Yeah, I heard those girls could literally skate circles around me. But before we get into that, let's turn to Rondell as he gives us the lowdown on the field hockey's game against Columbia. Rondell?
Women's field hockey traveled to the Big Apple Wednesday for a non-conference tote against the Columbia Lions. The Lions took a quick 1-0 lead, not even 3 minutes of the game, when Paige Simmons rippled the mesh unassisted. Jess Rusin would lead the charge back for the Bobcats by scoring at the 21st minute and then again in the 53rd minute to give QU the 2-1 lead. Caitlin Notoriani assisted on the second goal and then added an insurance goal with 5 minutes left as QU went on to win 3-2. Rusin became the third field hockey player of the year to score in consecutive games and increased her season totals to 7 goals and 8 assists. For Notoriani, it was her fourth goal of the year and fifth assist. Goal Nicole Lewis playing a stunning game, stopping 14 of 15 Columbia shots for her third double-digit save performance of the year. Field hockey couldn't celebrate the road win for long though, because they had a big game Sunday against 14th ranked Maine. Stay tuned to hear more about that one.
A quick trip down I-91 takes you to Fairfield, Connecticut, home of the Sacred Heart University Pioneers. The Bobcats look to make it 2 in a row against the Pioneers on a rainy, humid, and foggy night. However, Samantha Key had something else in mind, along with the other Pioneers. In the first minute of the game, Samantha Key, the pride of Haskell, New Jersey, scored in the first minute of the game with a header from a cross by Alyssa Brandafino. The Pioneers extended their lead with another goal by Key. 5 minutes into the second half, sophomore Jen Melvey crossed the ball into the box off a corner, where Key slid in and kicked the ball past keeper Joe Kelly. The Bobcats would try and fight back, scoring a goal in the 85th minute by Beck Kiting. The Bobcats would fall 2-1 with their record dropping to 1-5-1, and the Pioneers improved to 5-2-2. The Bobcats' next game is Friday at Fairleigh Dickinson in Teaneck, New Jersey.
The men's soccer team hosted Loyola on Saturday. The Loyola Greyhounds came into the match scorching with a 4-game win streak. The Bobcats are calling off a win against Hartford and look to continue their winning ways. Now to the pitch. This is QU at Loyola, and Philip Surprise kicks down the goal, and Will Cavallo scores 1-0 Quinnipiac Bobcats. Is that the score? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. QU kicks the ball, QU headbutts down the field, goalie saves it. Loyola couldn't score. Quinnipiac again. Quinnipiac scores 1-0 by Will Cavallo. Quinnipiac corner kick. Quinnipiac saves it. Once again, Loyola tries, misses. And Quinnipiac tries once again, saved by Loyola. Loyola tried another kick, saved by Quinnipiac's goalie. Again, they would try, then Quinnipiac will go on to win this game 1-0.
Very offensively active team. What was your defensive plan coming into the game, and did it stick?
Well, listen, Loyola's a great team. You know, they're coming in here 5-1-1 and with 4 games unbeaten, and it's a real momentum behind them. And we knew we would have our hands full, and they definitely gave us a run for our money. We just knew we had to be organized defensively. We knew we had to make some changes, which we did in the midfield. And you know, Matt Rothbart and Marshall Baker were fantastic for us. Demba Silla, you know, stepping in and making his first start as a center back, you know, did a good job for us. And those 3 guys definitely gave us the lift that we needed to be able to battle through 90 minutes and get the result. And what a goal from Will Cavallo.
Talk about just what you saw on that goal when Phil just kind of passed it off to you and you put it bar down.
Yeah, that was all Philip. He got the ball in the middle, turned, I was calling for it. Their outside back was a little too tucked in, and I just made a diagonal run towards the outside of the box. He played it perfectly so I could hit it one time, and I just shot it, and the rest is history.
With the win, the Bobcats improved to 2-3 on the season. William Cavallo scored the lone goal for the Bobcats off a pass by junior forward Philip Surprise. Borja Ngosha recorded his first shutout of his career thanks to a great team defensive effort. Loyola only recorded 4 shots on net out of the 20 shots taken. The Bobcats' next game is Friday in its first Northeast Conference matchup of the season against Ryan.
Thanks, Rondell. But right now, it's time for a commercial break. In the meantime, I guess me and Rondell will just sit here waiting. Don't go anywhere. This is Sports Paws. Welcome back to Sports Paws. I'm Luke Pereira alongside Rondell Williams, and we have more Bobcat action for you right now.
Women's field hockey loses a heartbreaker as the nationally ranked Maine Blackbears edge out the Bobcats 3-2 in overtime. The Bobcats struck first when speedy Caitlin Notoriani able to pick up a loose ball and take off on goal. Notoriani dribbled around the Blackbears keeper to put the Bobcats up 1-0. For her 5th goal of the season, Maine drew even 10 minutes later when the Blackbears' leading scorer, Stephanie Gardiner, dribbled through traffic and fired a shot to the far post for the goal to tie the game to 1-1. Bobcats Ashley Gradwell lined up for a penalty corner with less than 3 minutes to play. She was able to pass to fellow Bobcat Megan McCready, who in turn passed Gradwell, who poked the ball through the goalie's pads. The game went to overtime with the score knotted up at 2. Black Bear forward Kelly Newman ended the game with a breakaway goal. The valiant effort was led by Bobcat goalie Nicole Lewis with 23 saves.
The women's hockey team had an exceptional season last year, winning 22 games and advancing to the ECAC semifinals. With that exceptional season, though, comes big expectations as they took shape in the preseason poll, ranking the Lady Bobcats of the Ice number 9 in the nation. Before they start their season, they had a warm-up test against the Durham Lightning. Junior squad, let's hit the ice. Here we see the Bobcats taking the ice for the first time. Starting players preparing for the game. Man, I'm excited for these games. Cannot wait to get up to that TD Bank. Let's get the action started here. We see a shot by number 7, saved and deflected by Nicole Costa. Here again, a shot by number 23, Kristen Eklund, and a save by the goalie, Jackie Rashford. Here we see the first goal of the entire season by number 9, Brianne Freikes, with 3 minutes left. Next up is the 4th goal by number 20, Anna Borgfeldt, in the 2nd period, assisted by number 7, Nicole Costa. We see them battling up in the boards, coming around the side. Scoring a 5th goal of the game is number 23, Kristen Eklund, right here, in the 2nd period, assisted by number 24, Megan Hagg. Next up, we see a deflected shot by the Durham goalie as he comes down the right side of the ice. Here we go, 7th goal, final goal by number 7, Nicole Costa, assisted by number 28, Olivia Brackett. Great play there. 6 different Bobcats found the back of the net in the win, and 3 goaltenders guarded the net, earning the shutout. Brittany Lyons had 2 goals in the game and an assist, while Nicole Costa added a goal and 2 assists. The Bobcats begin their regular season this Friday against the number 8 ranked team in the nation, Mercyhurst. They will then play them again Saturday. The women's ice hockey team is definitely a team to watch this year by the looks of it.
Women's hockey looked great in their exhibition. Stay tuned for more Sports Paws after this commercial break. Welcome back to Sports Paws, QU Sports fans. I'm Rondell Williams here with Luke Pereira, ready to give you more Bobcat sports action.
The Quinnipiac women's rugby team entered their match against SUNY New Paltz, still looking for their first win of the season. The 0-2 Bobcats came out strong on offense, quickly breaking into the New Paltz zone. Junior Kristen Orico drew a penalty and converted on a kick to record the team's first points on the season. Orico was 1 for 2 on conversions for the day, contributing 5 points. Sophomore Diana Polson recorded the team's first score later in the first half, while freshman Shannon Durkin ended the Bobcats scoring run on a 50-yard score. New Paltz broke the shutout later in the game, but the Bobcats defense proved to be too tough. The game ended with the Bobcats on top by a score of 15-5, handing the team their first win in NCAA history. The win brings the Bobcats record to 1-2 as they host Marist on Sunday, October 2nd.
The Quinnipiac women's volleyball team played in the Northeast Conference opener on Sunday at Central Connecticut State University. Quinnipiac started out strong, taking the first set 25-20 before a big momentum shift for Central Connecticut. The Blue Devils won the next 3 sets 25-20, 25-16, and 25-18 to seal the victory. Despite the loss, senior Kayla Lawler tallied her 3,000th career assist at a 40-assist performance in the match. Lawler also recorded 4 service aces on the afternoon to tie the NEC lead with CCSU's Jennifer Waddell. Freshman Tana Celestin continued her successful start with the Bobcats by collecting 14 kills, while junior Taylor Payne tallied a season-high 11 kills, and freshman Krista Bennett recorded a career-high 17 digs on the afternoon. Quinnipiac moves to 1-13 on the season, and the team is playing at Bryant University in Rhode Island tonight in their second NEC match of the season.
Oh, tough loss there for the women's volleyball team. But overall, Quinnipiac Falls sports went 5-3 in this past week. Not too shabby, huh, Rondell?
Not too bad if I had to say so myself.
Hopefully go undefeated next week. I don't see why not. They could especially with some fan support.
I know I'll be at the volleyball game on Saturday.
Well, there you go, Rondell. That's what I like to hear. You're a true Bobcat. Well, we'll see you next week, same time, same place. And remember, if you want to get involved with Q30, visit our website at q30.org. Also, to learn more about Sports Paws, go to www.sportspaws.wordpress.com. For everyone here at Sports Paws, I'm Luke Pereira.
And I'm Rondell Williams.
And thanks for watching Sports Paws.
Peace out. I'll be at Midnight Madness.
Are you?